Everyone says Ubud has lost its magic. Too crowded, too touristy, too overhyped. But in this vlog, I'm taking you through the different side of Ubud, showing you some of the places you might never heard before. I was just like blown away at how beautiful it is. Good morning from Ubud. So I just made my way here to Ubud and I'm starting this morning by joining a yoga class. So I booked myself a 90 minutes yoga class here in Ubud in a place called Lumeria. This place is so beautiful. Like it's a full-on bamboo building, very Ubud vibe. And it's very calming here. And the instructor is also... Oh my god, sorry, I gotta stop because look at that. There's a ship! Anyway, I believe they have several different yoga classes throughout the day. For the yoga class itself, it costs 150k per person. And if you have kitas or if you're local, then it costs 100k per person.
Exhale, point your chest and one more time. Inhale, open your chest and look up like a cow. Exhale, squeeze in, rounding. Yes. Couple more. Exhale, right leg step forward. Feeling your body going down. Look up. Now the other side. Inhale, leave your left leg up, 3 legs, dog. Exhale, left leg forward. Yes. Drop your right heels. Inhale, open hands, warrior 2. Down, legs up. Inhale, come back up to your starfish. Perfect. This also help us to your neck.
Just finished the 90 minutes yoga flow. I think it's called Vinasaya yoga. Highly recommended. The instructor was actually really good. It was challenging but also very relaxing at the same time. So yeah, if you guys are coming to Ubud, make sure you join a yoga class for sure. But now I'm gonna head out and we're gonna find some cafe to have breakfast. Terima kasih. This is probably the prettiest restaurant here in Ubud, and I haven't had the food yet, but I would highly recommend you guys to check out this place because when I passed through this restaurant, I was just like blown away at how beautiful it is. It is right next to the Ubud Palace, and that was the original plan to come to Ubud Palace, but they have this beautiful next to the water type of restaurant, like a very traditional Balinese restaurant. And I'm so glad that we decided to have lunch here because this is awesome. I think to get inside the water palace, you kind of have to rent like an outer. This place looks so wholesome and it's very nice. It's touristy, but it still got the Balinese like Zen vibe. We also got a chicken satay pizza, which I think is very unique, so decided to get that. But this is definitely the star of the show. So all of this are like the urap, yellow rice, satay, chicken satay, fish satay, ayam betutu. These are all traditional Indonesian Balinese food. This is gonna be a first time trying a chicken satay pizza. It tastes a little bit unfamiliar in the beginning. It's like having a chicken satay and like a pizza dough. somehow it works. By the way, I'm really enjoying this set, the Balinese set. Super good. The satay was super fragrant. Like if you want a taste of like Indonesian traditional Balinese food, definitely order this. Yeah, they nailed it. We have a very traditional dessert. It comes with the whole package that we ordered. So we have fried banana, like banana fritter. This is, I think they steamed this and put some cheese grated on top. And then this one is one of my favorite traditional jajanan pasar. It's called dadar gulung and vanilla ice cream. We are going into Ubud Water Palace now, and the entrance ticket costs 60K for international tourists, and for locals it's 45K. And you also have to be covered up, so usually they will help you put on sarong. You can put on sarong and also outer before you get in. It is actually so beautiful. Also, I saw some people are selling tickets for the performance. Apparently they have like dance performance every single night except for Friday, I believe. And it starts at 7:30 p.m. and it only costs 100K to watch it. I've heard so many good reviews about the performance, but yeah, we're supposed to come last night for the performance, but it was raining, so it's quite a shame. But if you're coming to Ubud, then make sure to check it out. Unfortunately, you cannot go inside. I heard before you can actually go inside and see the pura. Yeah, I think now you can only explore the ground area, also like in front of the water palace, which is still beautiful though, not gonna lie. But it will be nice if we can go inside and see how it looks like inside. Good morning. I had a really good sleep. The bed was super comfortable, and waking up to this view, it feels like a total reset that I need. This side of Ubud is super peaceful. I gotta show you this view. So we have a private pool and also the backyard to ourselves. This morning we got the floating breakfast set up, which is very typical of Ubud. I feel like if you come to Ubud, definitely try the floating breakfast at least once. So we just arrived at the central of Ubud. To be honest, oh my god, Ubud during the weekdays is super hectic. I think it's just the nature of the narrow street and tons of cars here, so it's very easy to get stuck into traffic. I think the traffic might be even worse compared to Canggu, which I did not expect. Anyway, we're heading to one of my favorite spots in Ubud, which is Jalan Goutama. If you're coming to Ubud, I definitely recommend exploring that street because you can find tons of stuff, and Usually that street is also more chill, so you can walk around. We're probably just gonna go find a cafe to chill. It's also a really good spot if you want to shop or find some souvenir here in Ubud. So we're entering Jalan Goutama now. But yeah, even just like entering this side street, the ambience is a lot different. It's like a lot more chill compared to the main street. We just finished a matcha workshop. I didn't get to talk there because the ambience there were like very quiet, very chill, and some people are working, but that cafe was actually really good. I'm not a big fan of matcha, but I think I'm converting into one now. Anyway, I did a matcha workshop where they explain everything, even learn how to make the matcha powder, how to whisk properly. And I know like matcha is very overpriced here in Bali, but that place actually has a really good price. Even for a ceremonial matcha tasting, it only costs 165k IDR, which I think is like a really good value. But now I'm just gonna go around and explore Jalan Goutama. There are actually more shops than I remember compared to last time, which is nice, but they're selling like handmade stuff, crystals, clothing. There are cafes that you can check out around this area as well. Can't really come to Ubud without visiting the Ubud art market. Although the traffic in Ubud is kind of bad, I gotta say that I'm kind of surprising how empty Ubud art market looks right now. There's still a lot of vendors, a lot of like different type of shops. If you're coming to Bali, definitely come here and also support the local. There are tons of like handmade stuff that the locals made here, so it is, yes, it's a very touristy place, but definitely recommend to check it out. Good evening. It's been raining the past couple nights here in Ubud. I decided to just like stay at the hotel and order room service because I haven't done that for the longest time. Yeah, it will just be a chill, relaxing evening. Halo, mau pesan room service ya, Kak? Food is here. Oh my god, this is portion for 2 girls. I can't believe all these years I have never been to Campuhan Ridge. This is one of the most famous spots in Ubud, and I can totally see why. It's very lush. It's like a little hike that you can do in central Ubud, and it's beautiful here. We're actually planning to come really early in the morning because most people recommend to come here for sunrise, but it was raining so hard this morning, so we waited until the rain stopped and come here now. This is actually a really good hike. It's a really nice path walks, and when the weather is sunny like this, it's beautiful. Also, it's free to enter, so you don't need to buy any entrance ticket. we made it by the end of the hike. It took probably around like 20 to 30 minutes, so it wasn't really like a long hike. And then by the end of it, you'll see a small village, which is really nice. And we just stopped by one of the like a warung here. It's such an amazing view. So as you can see, I'm back from Ubud, and before I end this video, I actually want to share a couple tips that I think would be useful if you're planning to go to Ubud. First of all, I would highly recommend to stay slightly away from central Ubud. So area like Penastanan, Nyuh Kuning, Sayan, Lot Tunduh, those are the area that I would personally recommend. I was staying at this resort called the Garcia in Lot Tunduh, and it was only like 10 to 15 minutes away from central Ubud, but the vibe is completely different. Second of all, expect sudden rain some of the times because weather changes pretty quickly in Bali's jungles area. Last but not least, really explore beyond the touristy spots. I really enjoyed the past couple days that I spent in Ubud because this time I'm focusing on other hidden gems. So I hope you guys found some new things from this video. But yeah, if you're coming to Bali, I feel like Ubud is one of the spots that you shouldn't miss. And you still can find a chill, authentic experience if you just explore slightly outside the touristy area. But I'm gonna end this video here. Make sure to subscribe to join the community, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!